Okay, get into this. Why is that so loud? Okay. All right, let's get into this cold case. Ooh, I might do two tonight. We'll see how I feel. We'll see what Divine says. I might do two. So let me go ahead and get into this cold case. Let's see what's going on. I hope everybody's having a blissful evening now. Let's go. Let's get into this cold case. Let's see what comes out. I gotta put my vitamin C back on my lips. Let's go. Oh yeah. I'm gonna light her at so I can light my. Like this. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and get into this. Let me light my Ponto Santos. All right. Let's see what comes out today. Because I know since I said like they're gonna start finding a lot of people in the war, that's been coming out a lot lately. Well, in my facility where I'm at, a lot of people from like 10 years ago, 30 years ago. I know they pulled somebody out the water from 30 years ago, their car. I need to straighten this up. So it's happening. So it is what it is. See, that's what I'm saying. I said this a long time ago when I was doing my cold case files. Like people even from 40, 30 years ago be thinking they're going to get away with crimes. They think it's over with and like they would never get found. And then the next thing you know, cops pull up at your house from something 50 years ago. They be old as hell. Be thinking they got away with something from 30 years ago. Okay, y'all. Let's see what comes out today. I might do another one. Hello. I'll wait till it hit the table. Grandparent. Put that over there. Get some more cards. Am I Indian? What made you ask that? Child. So something about a grandparent and child hidden. Chameleon. So far when I'm picking up, there were some grandparents that was taking care of a child. Okay. Was keeping his child hidden. Oh my God. Don't tell me it's one of those child abuse stories. This is where the passion come in at. Hello, boo-boo. This is where the passion come at. Because so far I got hidden child. And I'll be telling y'all to do this with me. I'll be telling y'all, tap into your psychic abilities because I know y'all got it. So far we got, I'll be putting these cards fast, don't I? Well, y'all can't see it. Oh, you're an old subscriber? Well, thank you for coming back. Boo-boo, I appreciate that. So this is the first card that came out, grandparent. I told y'all tap in. I told y'all when I do these, y'all gonna be tapping in too. So y'all can go get you tarot deck and solve some crimes. So there you go. You got grandparent. You got child. That came out second. So you put your own little story together. Hidden. So far what I got out of this is that there is some grandparents and a child that's hidden. Thank you, boo-boo. They're hidden. I'm looking at the background of these grandparents. This is in the fall, so they could have been started missing in the fall. That's what I'm getting. So I believe somebody was bringing, maybe acting like they was bringing in the child to come see the grandparents. That's probably why they sitting, waiting. Like they sitting out. And it's like a little bit misty, cloudy, like. I don't think I'm going to like this story, y'all. I'm not going to like this story, y'all, when I'm picking up. Y'all might get a different story out of it. But we got chameleon, we got child, we got grandparent so far. And I'm not liking the lights of this right here. And you know me, I get compassion, especially about stuff like this. Might cry a little because what I'm picking up is not. So it's a grandparent and child that's hidden right now. This child was supposed to be going to see they, and I don't get grandparents, I get great grandparents. You know, like an older and adult mother and father hidden. That's what I'm getting. Give me some more cards. This is sick. So something about a party also. Give me some with this. I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this. So somebody wanted to go out and party. So they was bringing, hello. They was bringing the grandparents to bringing the child over there to babysit. Because they wanted to go out and party. Or this could have been hidden from the grandparents. What the person was bringing them over to babysit to do. So damn. There's a lot of people involved with this shit. So far, what I'm getting. So here's the story. Whoever these grandparents, parents, they're the parents of somebody. They're a grandparent. Somebody made them a grandparent, of course. Somebody lied and said they wanted to go. They kept something hidden. There was a chameleon. They didn't tell their grandparents something. Why they needed them to babysit. And actually, it was a go party. Why is this a significance? Guess we'll find out. I'm not getting a good story out of this, y'all. Already, I'm picking it up. This ain't right. Talking about jealousy. So this is a woman that was dropping her kids off to her parents to go party. But she kept it hidden. Why? I don't know why you. So she must have dropped them. Yeah, she dropped them off during the day. It could have been like Friday afternoon in the fall. Okay, it was like, I'm just looking at this and it was kind of misty, cloudy. You see them waiting? See, y'all gotta do the same thing. Come on now. Y'all got these psychic abilities. Just, you know, pick up the story from the picture, listen to some voices or something like that. Yeah. Yeah. This was in the fall. And just seeing what they got on, like they sitting there waiting for their daughter to drop off the baby. And I mean, these people's kind of old. And she kept hitting that she wanted to go party for whatever reason. I feel like somebody told her. Somebody that was mad at her. And I see egotism back here, this female. Look. I'm going to just put it down because that's what came. Well, nah, that wouldn't be fair. I got to hit the table. But I'm sure it's going to come out. Water. Something about emotions. She probably was crying. And it's something that she had to keep hidden. But it's somewhat jealousy, emotions. There we go. In a party. Hidden. So maybe she kept hidden something about a party. Or maybe whoever was jealous of her wanted to keep hidden for some reason that she was going to a party. Maybe she was told it was something hidden about a party. Like maybe somebody was a chameleon and said, yeah, drop your child off and we're going to a party. But whoever it was, they was jealous. Had jealousy. They was in their emotions. They had jealousy. So basically hidden, chameleon, they had a plot. And it's a woman, because I've seen the shoes right there. It's a woman that, so they are the mother and father of her. Now, this is sad, y'all. Look at that trap. Secret. Give me some more cards. Because I feel as though it wasn't no party. Like emotions, intuition. Water is about emotions, intuition. So the intuition or the motive was hidden. Chameleon. Hidden. Party, water, jealousy, grandparent, child. Ooh, Lord. There we go with the female again. Let's get to the story, y'all. I'm going to do another one after this. Look, somebody was angry and their ego is keep coming out. Organized crime. So party could be like, no, because Colt was in here. It would have came out. Colt. So party. Keep it going. That came out fast. Natural disaster. And then you got water out here. So it's plotting a natural disaster for this person. And then you look, dating. This is somebody they was dating. So put that out there. Do that. This person has a lot of emotional storms, emotional problems. Chameleon, hidden. They know how to keep their emotions hidden when they're about to explode, is what I'm getting. When they jealous, they explode. Jealousy. That's over jealousy. Man, dating, emotions. Give me something for party. That's how I'm going to do it. Give me something for party. So it really was actually no party. Give me something for party. This was a plot. Because this person don't know how to control their emotions. They explode. Dessert. I keep saying dessert, but desert. It was no party. Party. Desert. Why am I getting like this is Arizona, Texas, something like that? This is somebody this girl was dating. This is not the baby daddy, though. This is not the baby daddy. I'm feeling like the energy is not the baby daddy. But when this man get jealous, he explode, natural disaster, jealousy. Maybe he's getting mad because the child used to be around a lot. That's what I'm getting. That's probably why he told her to drop the child off at the grandparents. This is in the fall now. This is in the fall. Devil. So basically, he planned this. Give me something for hidden chameleon. Hidden chameleon. So that's what he kept hitting from, that he was plotting her. Something he got jealous over. Maybe he got jealous over the child. That's what I'm getting. This is weird. You start dating her, you know she got a child. So you want her like to get rid of the child. This is some weird shit I'm picking up, y'all. Bear with me, because this is weird. So he was jealous of the child. He's a damn devil. Like, it's like if you show the child more attention than me, like natural disaster. It keep coming up, devil. Like he wanted her to abuse and neglect her child. What the hell? Give me something for hidden chameleon. I know I'm about to fraud. See what I'm saying? When he told her to make that phone call to her grandparents for, it's a fraud, the party, whatever. Maybe she said she was going out on a date, because I see dating. I want to go out on a date or something like that. But he told her, like, maybe there's a party, then we're going to go on a date, then go out to party. Maybe that's what he told her. But that party was nah. Dating, chameleon. Give me something for jealousy and natural disaster. Like, I feel as though he exposed, like, he get jealous. It's jealousy, natural disaster. Like, he get jealous real fast, and he was jealous of this child. Maybe because it wasn't by him. She was attending to the child more. I'm just seeing her attending to the child, paying the child attention, and he explode. I know she felt trapped. Give me something jealousy and natural disaster, man. This is some crazy mess. I know what I'm picking up, and it's crazy. Let's go. Celebrity. See what I'm saying? So he knows a lot of people because he traveled. Or maybe a lot of people know about his natural disaster. That's why he moves place to place. So he a wanderer, drifter. So she met her as a drifter. She probably met him by accident. He got trapped with him. Damn natural disaster out this bitch. I'll tell you that. She started seeing how jealous he was. Water. Dating. Like, I feel as though maybe she should have used her intuition with him when she was dating him. He was all in his emotions. Jealousy. Water would be jealousies, intuition, cloudy, like a little bit of cloudy judgment right there, big boo. So she started dating him. This nigga is a wanderer. He don't... You know what I just picked up? And I seen the story, and I'm hearing the story of the boy in fear. The boy in fear that's telling the girl about his parents, that he moved place to place. He really ain't had no place to stay. Shit like that, like to make him feel sorry for him and shit. I don't know why that story came up. Fear, the movie Fear. Mark Anthony, is that his name? With Mark Anthony in it. Like, that scene just came up when he telling her, like, maybe when he started dating her. Yeah, there we go. So that's why I'm picking up emotions. for her to feel emotional for him. So maybe the first date, this was the basic part of the trap. But then she started figuring out he is a jealous person. Like, he get jealous of the child because it's not with him. So I want you to call your parents this night. Okay, he a whole chameleon. He know how to be a damn chameleon. You would call a chameleon like a narcissist, like gaslighting and shit. Fraud. Call your grandparents, call your parents, and tell your parents you dropping the. So this is what I'm getting. Don't tell me this was the child's birthday. That's what I'm picking up. Travel, celebrity. So I'm picking up, like, he probably said, I'm going to take you to a concert for your birthday. This is on her birthday party. I'm going to take you to a concert for your birthday. I've already bought the tickets, blah, blah, blah. Gaslighter. Hidden, chameleon. Yeah, love. She thought it was love, but it was actually jealousy. So I get that he will always use the grandparents, drop the grandparents off, always make an excuse like, we're going to a party, we're going to the beach, we're going here, I'm taking you here. You got to drop your child off, though. And she probably the type like, why my child can't come with me? Give me some for a date in the water. That's to me, water is like intuition. So he gaslighted her with a whole story. Accident. Emotions. Like, she met him by accident. So maybe she met him like she didn't have a child with her. So she went somewhere. Maybe she was eating or something like that. And she met him by accident. See what I'm saying? Met him by accident. They just started talking. Some shit like that. Emotions. So I get with the emotions, she probably fell for him fast. He's the type that like to party and desert. That's like wanderer. A wandering spirit. Like, he don't really have no place to stay. He just wanders. See the camel? I'll be picking up on that shit. Like, yeah, that's what it is. But behind him, it's hidden. He's a damn fraud. Chameleon. That's what's under there. Give yourself a party in the desert. I keep wanting to say dessert. Maybe they did share a dessert or something and they got emotional or whatever. So she didn't have a child with her this day. Give yourself a party in desert. I keep wanting to say dessert. Give me something for party and desert. I'm going to do another one after this. This is going to be very interesting right here. So whatever emotions, he used some gaslighting about his parents, because that part of fear came up when he was talking to her about his parent, and shit to make him feel bad for him. So he a gaslighter. As I said, a gaslighter fire. That be his ego. Let's go. Crime of passion. Party. Desert. Crime of passion. So this is what he was planning. Revenge. Oh my God. Lies. Man, yo. So for some reason, he don't like dismemberment, child. He don't like children. I guess because whatever sob story he told her, maybe she should use her intuition, because maybe every time she's spending time, I'm just getting like every time she's spending time with her son, he'll come up with some damn scenario like, let's go on a date. I'm about to take you here. I'm about to take you there. But it's always like desert. That shit don't ever happen. And that's when water comes up, like using your intuition. Like, he don't like kids. He don't like children. So we got crime of passion over desert. So it's like every time, you get my hopes up, then you let me down. But it's only so he can spend time with her. Maybe he expressed this to her, like when the child not around, he explodes, natural disaster. Like, I want to spend time with you. I want to spend time with you. He probably told her like stories like, I want to travel the world. We're going to travel the world together. I'm going to become a celebrity. Shit like, that's my dream, to become a celebrity. Maybe he told her all these fancy ass stories, but he don't like having a child around. Maybe whatever happened to him when he was young. So he's a wanderer, traveler. So we got crime and passion over desert. Desert. Every time you get my hopes up, bring me back down. Plan shit, talking about you got this plan, and then something go wrong. Like, this, put it this way. Like, say like he said, I'm going to take you to a concert. The concert might be far away from them or something like that. He got something else on his mind when they travel. When he said they're going to see a celebrity when they travel, it's a natural disaster. Something always happens because he's jealous. Like, he don't want her around nobody. He don't want nobody seeing her. He don't even want her around her own grandparents or own child. Like, something's wrong. I'm telling you, explosive. Natural disaster, road. They always be hitting the road, don't go nowhere. You get my hopes up. And I hear her saying this, you get my hopes up. Like, put it this way, he's the type of person that do some shit, stuff like this. I'm trying not to cuss too much. He's the type of person to do things like this. Look, you got to drop your son or daughter off. The concert start at 9. But he'll make sure he make all these stops, okay, before they get there. She might be saying, and we're supposed to be there at 9. You bought the tickets for 9. Don't never show the tickets, nothing like that. But he making all these different stops. And let's eat. We don't have time to eat. We got to meet the concert. No, we got time. He's that type of person. Because he know he ain't never bought no damn tickets. He just get a hopes up and then bring them back down. This be a crime of passion. Like, she be passionate about going places. And this is dirty if he did this on her birthday. Like, she should have caught on by now. Like, every time he say he got something planned, it ended up being a natural disaster when we travel. Now I'm starting to see he jealous. Like, he only see her. He don't want her around nobody. And if he do, he explodes. Get all up in his feelings, water. Then claim it was an accident. I didn't mean to do that. What the hell am I picking up? I didn't mean for... I'm sorry, I didn't mean for that to happen. I didn't mean to do that to you. That's why the child got to be at the grandparents' house. Like, when he's physically and mentally abusing her. Crime of passion. Passion. I'm only doing this because I love you. He's a damn devil and a fraud and a chameleon. I need to turn that heater off. It's getting hot. Fraud. Hit him. legal proceedings was over here, so he probably got in trouble somewhere in another state for doing something to somebody. Whoo, Lord. Natural disaster, he explodes. Why am I picking up that man from Fear? That girl didn't have no child in that story, but it's almost like his attitude. That's what I'm getting, like his character in Fear. Damn devil. Give me something with hidden and fraud. So the legal proceeding, that's maybe what he hid from her in another state. I told you he like a wanderer. And he does this for mind control. This is crazy. So what did he do? Leave his family behind? So what he told her was a fraud. His family was actually, if he told us his family did this to him, did that to him, did that to him, that's why he left his family, or whatever. If his family wasn't alive or something, he don't have no family. It was a fucking fraud. He probably sneak off and call his mom every once in a while. And his dad, he kept this hidden from him. He's a damn fraud and a damn chameleon. Like, say she asked him, where was you raised at? Where was you born at? He probably lied about that because he probably had a legal proceeding. And I don't know why I feel like a crime of passion. This is somebody he had passion for. Like, he committed a crime against his own damn mom. Caregiver. So it's like, put it this way, like, if somebody asks him, where was you born and raised at, he ain't gonna let them know. He gonna give him a fake ass place that he was raised, you know, or my family not alive, or my mom and my dad ain't alive, because he don't want them to find these legal proceedings, this crime of passion that he did, and try to desert it. So he did something, but he calls her every now and then hidden. Yeah, and he's very explosive. So he did something against his mom. Don't like him already. Especially when the devil come out anyway. I told you, very explosive. So what is this about? So she dropped the child out. This is in the fall. Dropped the child. It's something about jealousy, water, natural disaster, emotions. Something about lying about a damn party. This is her birthday. I'm taking you to go see a celebrity. I keep hearing that. I'm taking you to see a celebrity. But actually, he was planning a crime of passion. Like, I just get this girl wasn't even doing anything to him. He was just getting mad. Like, mad over the child. This female right here. I just get, he has a weird mindset. He explodes about any fucking thing. He think celebrity, I think he think every woman wants him or something. He can have any woman that he wants, some type of shit like that. But he has a very explosive, he travels a lot. He bumps in people by accident, women, to have them get emotional about him, tell them some sob story, some shit like that, where get them to, you know, vulnerable, like get them crying and shit. Oh my God, you had a terrible life. But really, he has some legal proceedings with a crime of passion with his damn mother, and he's trying to run away from that. But he's telling them that his mom dead or parents is dead. He have no parents, but hidden, he be calling them. So this is party. I'm just getting birthday. He's planning a crime of passion on her birthday. But she didn't even do anything. So maybe he used to get angry about the child's dad or something like that. If it come out, it come out. But he was just jealous because it's something with his parents. It's something with him when he's growing up. I don't know what he got to get kids. He gets angry when he sees the child, or he don't like children. Whatever this is about. Weird. So when he in debt, he called his mom. That's how he's able to spend money when he in love. He probably calls my mom, I'm in love. I'm trying to get an apartment. After he did a crime of passion on his mom, he went missing on his mom. Damn man-made disaster. He goes around trap women and abuse and neglect them. I told you he liked to travel. He's a wanderer. Yeah, when I tell you, I'm getting an apartment, I'm buying a home. He comes up with all types of lies for his mom to feel sorry for him. I'm gonna do another one because this is crazy. So it was her birthday. I told he'd be in his ego. I can get any woman I want. But he out of his damn mind. Because a lot of women be in regret they even met his ass. Something ain't right with him. Look, female. He could have strangled his mom. Like got angry, explosive, and strangled his mom. And she put a legal proceeding on him. Maybe a restraining order on him. Maybe that on a caregiver. Maybe that's why. He probably was in the hospital for a while. Due to yeah, there we go. Healing. She probably had to heal for a while from this caregiver, his mom. Ooh. So this is the type of person he just didn't want her to meet his mom, and so he told a sob story, some stuff. Maybe he said they had an accident, some shit like that. My mom no longer living. Oh my God, I feel so sorry for you. And then they moved him into his home, they home and shit. Females, vulnerable females, lonely females, single parent, but he don't like the child around. So when she met him, she didn't have the child with her. Until he found out she had a child, it was like, no. You got somebody you could drop them off with. That's his jealousy. Okay, let's get to this story because I'm done with this. So on her birthday, he told her to drop the child off at the grandparents, called the mom for some money. And I told you, he get explosive. If this don't happen, cover up. He needed a cover up. Some type of cover up. Oh. Y'all. Look, I'm going to take these out, y'all. This is what I'm feeling. Here's the story. It's a girl birthday. This man have an ego he don't like children. So I don't know what it is about a child that they just tick him off. He don't like them. He don't like to be around them. When she first met him, she didn't have her child with him. It was by accident that she met him. Okay. And he told her some sob story, maybe that you know how you ask questions, being, where your mom at, your dad at? I'm not from here. I just moved here. Blah, blah, blah. Maybe he said his parents was in an accident, but he sneaks hidden and go call him to borrow money. He ends up moving in the home with the woman, okay? And he be calling his mom for money. And I just get like he fake like he goes to work. He really don't have money like that. He be telling them he looking for a job, or really behind the scene hidden. He's calling his mom, asking her for money. I'm trying to buy a home. Like, I feel like his parents must got money. They got some type of money. And the mother be feeling sorry for him, for whatever reason. So she'll always send him money. So that made him mad. Like, I feel as though I hear, why didn't you tell me you had a child? So he didn't meet the child, didn't know she had a child till he went to her home. He got ticked off about that. Like, now, this type of person, I got to make up something in my head to get rid of this child. Psychopath, like crazy. Natural disaster, like man-made disaster. This man crazy. And then it was like he explosive. And he already exploded on his mom. He did something to his mom where she had to heal. So he traveled place to place and just meet women, whatever. He be on the road. So this is what I'm getting out of this. It was her birthday party. It was a birthday. Dropped the kid off. So and I'm getting, maybe he didn't say that. Okay, he didn't say. I'm getting the accident card. That's just like when he do something to her, abuse and neglect her. That was by accident. You know me. You know my situation. And he used emotions like water. That did come out. He's a chameleon. He stay hidden in the damn devil. So this day was her birthday. He was like, this in the fall. And he told her, drop your kids off. So he told her, we're going on the road. We finally going to meet my parents. So what he did, this time he did call in front of her. Like, Mom, I think he pretended though. But he do call her, but he do it hidden behind this girl. Anybody he meet back, he'll tell them that they got, crime of passion, whatever. Or what I'm getting, like, even he said my mom is a murder-suicide, or he makes up different stories. That's what they deserted me when I was younger. My mom and dad, they had an abusive relationship and murder-suicide, some type shit like that. He started crying, getting emotional. They was in a car accident. These are different stories he tell people. That's what I'm getting. But behind the scenes, he's calling his mom to send him money when he be living with these women to get money. After he had already abused and neglected his mom. So the mom be feeling sorry for him. So he said, on her birthday, I'm finally going to take you to go meet. So he didn't tell her. I'm confused here. So maybe he just said his mom abused him. Maybe he's taking her to go meet the dad. But he calls the mom for money. The mom he says his mom is dead, basically dead to him. He calls the mom, though, for money, though. After he abused and did something, neglect to his mom, caregiver. Mom, I got my own place. Oh, honey, I'm so proud of you. He does this to every fucking woman. But it'd be a trap, a man-made disaster. It'd be a man-made disaster if he can't trap you. That's what I'm getting out of that, too. So he called. He pretended, though, this time to call his mom. Mom, we're coming. We on our way. I'm bringing her. It's her birthday. So he lied and said he told the mom about her. They having a party. They got something special planned for her. But after he was planning a man-made disaster, a trap. He pretended in front of her. This is sick what I'm seeing. Mom, we're on our way. Come and see you. This was a trap he was planning. And you know what I'm getting? This was all over. What? Because she would abuse, neglect her child? Get rid of the child for him? So he said, it ain't funny. We finally gonna meet my, mom and dad at their home. My mama be there though. Maybe he just said he don't fuck with his mom because she abused and neglect him. But actually, he did something to her where he had a legal proceeding against her. Like maybe she put a restraining order on him, but he still calls time to time for some money. But it's something about children. He don't like the child. Like he feels though she lied to him. Emotions. He got his emotions about the child. And maybe she still talked to the baby father. Maybe the baby father called once in a while. And he get jealous about that. He get explosives about that. And he abusing, you know me. You know me. The baby father be calling the home. So he get emotional about that. And she got a child. So that's a no. So they riding down the road. And like I said, something about water, intuition. Hidden. Man-made disaster, trap. This was a trap. Said they was having some type of party for her. Yeah, I told my mom about you, my mom and dad, and they said you can come on your birthday. They got something very special planned for you on your birthday. Da-da-da-da-da. So this was all over the baby father calling. He exploded and he don't like kids and blah, blah, blah. And he didn't really have the money. So when he acting like he going out on the road, finding a job, when he lived with these women, he ain't finding no job. He's borrowing money from his mom. Run away. He ran away from his mom or whatever after he had to leave the home. After he did this to his mom, she had him. So whatever she did, maybe I heard, broke a rib. Spouse. Couple. Mother and father. Broke the mom ribs and she had to heal from that. Because he's very explosive and in his ego. So they kicked him out the home. And he meets a woman and he tells him the sob-ass story. He could have been staying in the hotel, motel for a while. He could watch women on social media and then watch them somehow. But this right here, he just bumped in her by accident. And he's upset. He's still, I just feel as though he kept getting angry about, you didn't tell me you had a child. Now I got emotions for you, all this blah, blah, blah shit. So he made up a plan for her birthday. Like, now finally my parents got something planned for you. I've been telling them about you. They want to meet you. A damn chameleon. And I would say, like, if every time he's planning something and he gets your hopes up and it don't go that way, I'm not going to travel with you. So it's on the road. It must have been a far travel they had to go. Give me some more cards with this. You gonna trust somebody that gonna keep saying that we're going to see a celebrity on a special holiday or whatever, and he never looks spouse or partner? I'm not gonna go nowhere with you. You always get my hopes up. So he think in his head she was having an affair. You know, and I heard extra money. Like the baby father. So what you think, that the person was against you? So in his head, maybe he thought the baby father was accomplice in crime to try to ruin his relationship. They still had passion for each other. They still was having an affair. Partner in crime was after him or some shit like that. Greed. She come home with money, extra money. So I just hear like, what, you're selling your ass? And he also was scared she'll have another baby by with him, but she wasn't sleeping with this man, partner in crime. He get explosive because he calls the house. That's what he's supposed to do. I don't know, child. But I'm not traveling with somebody that gets my hopes up Every time you saying we're going to see content, I'm noticing that you're making up. And what I'm seeing, he ain't even driving his own car. He's driving a female car to get places. He takes a car and talking about he going to look for a job. He's not. He's going to call his mom and go pick up Western Union. Maybe he only do this like, he probably told I only get paid every 2 weeks. Some shit like that. He comes home with money. Yeah, but she never see a paycheck. Like, where do you work at? He lied about the job. He lied about all that shit. Like I said, missing paycheck. He could have said, okay, so maybe he said I'm a bouncer at a club. Some shit like that. I get paid to bounce at the club, trap. That's what I'm getting. Maybe he said he a bouncer at a club. This man crazy. He be lying, talking about it's a man made his ass or anybody meet his ass. Talking about, but your pay stub is missing. Where your pay stub? I'm a bouncer at a club. He know these women never gonna check up on it. What club? You know, he know these women is vulnerable, never gonna check up at what club. He just bring that money home every 2 weeks. And he moves in with these women. He falls quick for these women. He gets emotional for these females. I'm telling you. And he gets them emotional for him. And then they figure out that nigga crazy. Organized crime. Before they figure him out, all the organized shit he did, it's basically like a damn crime, ain't it? Ugh. So they're going down the road. This male right here. Going down the road. Child, I'm sorry. I'm not going down no road with somebody that gets my hopes up every time he making up excuses why we couldn't get there. Oh, this happened. We got to stop here first. And he know what he's doing. And then they go home. It's too late to go now. You might as well just sit home and relax. This is somebody that like to be under a female all the time. Probably didn't even want her to work. He probably had, I got money, plenty of money to take care of. You ain't got to work. And she like probably independent. I got a child to take care of. The baby father would call, so that was agitating him. I'm just feeling like he was having meetings in his head. Like they're a partner in crime. They're both against me. Some type of shit. They're against me. Everybody's against me type shit. Yeah. Give me something else. It's something about water intuition. Because I just feel like this whole relationship, he was doing this shit to her. Like, getting her hopes up. Mind control. This is part of some damn mind control. I told you that he thought they was having an affair, accomplice, partner in crime. Like, they still sleeping around. That's where her money was coming from. Greed. Like, she a gold digger. You get money from me. You get money from your baby. He's supposed to get money from your baby. Like, this nigga, the way his thought process is not correct. And then he'll always make up excuses for her to get rid of her child. He always wanted to be underneath her. And I don't know why I'm getting to, like, while they're with basically the caregiver at this time, the child is with the grandparents, he would fucking like unplug the phone and shit. So they couldn't call. That's what I'm getting. This man was out his fucking mind. He was talking about running away together and shit. I told you that. Cover up. This man thought she was having an affair with her baby father because he used to call all the time. Duh. Give her money. What the hell? This Negro crazy. Or who? Oh, I said Negro. That's gonna be black, white, Chinese. I don't give a. But this is sick right here. Like, he just always wanted to be underneath her. Look, no child, no crying, no noise, no nothing. But he got jealous, man-made disaster, and he plotted this, talking about, yeah, I told him it was your birthday. I tell my mom and dad about you all the time. Perversion. I told you he did something to his mom. Perversion, justice. It could have been perverted. That he's in regret about. That he was in regret about. What the hell, man? Listen here, y'all. So they driving down the road. I'm seeing it. And it's something about intuition. Like, I just feel like once this is nighttime and she's on the passenger side and she's looking out the window and there's woods. It's like nighttime and she's passing the woods and her intuition starts to kick in then, like, because remember I told you, like, he makes these promises, man-made disaster. It always talking about a man-made disaster. And she thinks she's really going to meet his parents. Like, nah, he won't do this on my birthday. Like, he won't trick me on my birthday. I know he ain't gonna do this on my birthday. But they are going a different direction than they usually go. But I feel as though, like, at the last minute, she started noticing something. Her intuition started to kick in. Man-made disaster, missing, wooded area. Like, I just see her. She's on the passenger side and she got her window down and she's looking and it's nighttime and she's going past the woods and she's like, now her intuition kicking in, like, basically he's plotting something. He's plotting something. And then I see her look over at him and he has this look that creeps her out. I just see him. He like this. He's looking like this. And he's looking, this is in the fall. And he's looking, she looks over at him and he has this, whereas though he's not saying anything. And then I see her go like this, like, she got a sweater on. This is a ivory sweater with burgundy stripes right here. I like olive green right here. It's a striped sweater. Maybe this is her favorite sweater. It's big on her. And she just like, she looks over and he like, and then she just looks out towards the woods, like they driving. And then she like, you know how you hold yourself when it's cold or something? She just go like this. And then her intuition kick in. Like something is not right. Give me something. Cause we do got wooded area out here. This man was dark. Don't tell me he was bringing her to a cult in a wooded area. Gift. She could have had some gifts. Or he could have gave her a gift before they left. This is dirty, man. Didn't I tell you it was her birthday or something? This is dirty. So he was plotting a man-made disaster for her. I just get dark out of this. I don't get like a cult. I just get that he was dark. Devil. Maybe he wanted to start his own cult. Maybe when he said he wanted to be a celebrity, maybe that's what the fuck he was talking about. Starting his own dark cult. Devil. Maybe he worshiped Lucifer or some shit. Missing. Wooded area. Man-made disaster. She felt this at the last minute. It was like too late. Maybe they went down the tunnel. So I'm getting it, y'all. I'm gonna give you the whole shebang and the whole rundown. So wherever he come from, it could be like Arizona, Texas, some shit like that. Desert. I picked that up. Whatever is like desert. And he's a wanderer. He had to get away from home because he did something perverted to his damn mom. He could have did something perverted to her, then broke her wrist, which she had to heal, some shit like that. So he had to leave the house. The dad and the mom must have kicked him out the house. So he wandered out the house. He ended up going to another state where he accidentally met this girl. Now, while he was on another state now, he decided that he wants to become a damn celebrity. The celebrity that he was talking about is he's a Luciferian, basically, worship the damn devil. So he wanted to start, the celebrity he wanted to be is like to start his own damn cult. So when he met this girl, okay, she didn't have a child with her. I'm seeing like a restaurant, something like that, somewhere where she go get something to eat for break, or would she go just sit and eat on the weekend or something? She might like to go to this. The grandparents might, because she works hard. I feel as though this girl work hard, might watch the child every now and then. She drops them off. So this started being a habit when he came around, like all the time. Like, I feel as though the grandparents watered, like they knew something wasn't right. They never met him. I feel as though they never met this boy. She would always just call all of a sudden when she met him and drop him off, say they take him going somewhere, and then maybe she'll complain to them like they did not go. Like it was always some damn excuse. So he likes he thinks it's funny, mind control. Remember that came out here. Maybe he asked her to be a partner in crime in this, accomplice of crime with being the head of a damn cult, some shit like that. Maybe she turns his ass down, like this nigga's getting crazy. This person is getting crazy. This man is getting crazy. He's very explosive, man-made disaster, also natural disasters with his emotions. He don't know how to control his emotions, and then he apologizes. It's all part of mind control. It's all part of him telling about a devil. He just want to be a devil. I'm getting that he don't like kids because the kids is innocent and they can see right through him. You get what I'm saying? Warning signals. So he be wanting the mother. He wanted the mother to abuse and neglect the child. Okay, drop him off. Drop him off at their grandparents. So this night it was her birthday. Now you always getting your hopes up. Since she turned him down. Remember I said she turned him down for this. This is what I'm saying. This was in his mind. I want to be a head cult leader. Mind control people. Since she turned him down, it was like, okay, so then, you know what? I guess he put in his mind, this is his first sacrifice. I told you all that shit he kept hitting. Like, he came out with that sob story, or whatever. Probably said that his parents abused and neglected him, but behind the scenes calling him, asking for money. He had told her that he works he a bouncer at a damn club and shit. Don't never see no paycheck. Oh, they pay me on the table. He's a real devil, a real heathen is what I'm getting. So this night, he planned it specifically on her birthday. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you said no. He planned it specifically on her birthday. You need to drop the child off during the day. We need to hit the road. Okay, we're going to see my parents. My parents finally want to meet you. Made up a fucking lie, some shit like that. But actually, his plan was a crime of passion on her. This is sick. Because I'm not seeing her legs all the way down. I'm not seeing her legs all the way down on the I'm seeing her sitting like this. And she got the long sweater on. She's on the passenger side. She's sitting like this. And she's got her hair. She does her hair like this because her hair is blowing a little bit at night. This is in the fall. And she's looking at the woods. And like I said, her instincts went off too damn late. Her intuition. It's a look that when she looked over and she did her hair like this, like you know how you do your hair like this and look over at him? It's the look. He was like, and then when she looked back outside the window, that's when her intuition started kicking in about the man-made disaster that he was planning. Like she already knew about this. Like he wanted to be ahead of some damn coat, some shit like that, and you want to be my partner in crime, some shit. Like no. So this lady is let me get. So basically he took her in the wooded area. And this is creepy what I'm getting, y'all. I told y'all I don't like these readings because the shit I be getting. And look, he laid right next to her in the woods, just like this. For a little bit. After he did what he did, I told you, this man is a damn devil. That's weird what I just picked up. It keep coming out. I'm going to just take it out. He wanted to be in charge of a fucking cult. And trap people's minds. There we go. And trap people's minds. Have mind control. No, I just get like, it was just, her intuition just. Like I see her eyes water up a little bit. Because she was thinking about her child. Like, I don't feel like she got erratic or nothing like that, but it's something her intuition, like something told her. It's just by the look that when he looked over, she looked over and she grabbed her hair and she went like this. And then he looked at her like. And then when she looked back outside the window, I seen her eyes water up a little bit. Like she knew. Fake death. Like he might have did something creepy, like took it in the wooded area and said, let's fake like we dead or some shit like that. But see how she looking, like she probably knew. Perversion. Revenge. Assassin. This dude crazy as fuck, man. Why am I hearing that? It's like she knew. She didn't put a. So maybe they had talks in secret about death. If he wanted to be a head of a cult, probably had talks. So she there. But the creepy shit is let's get out the car for a minute. Let's go lay in the woods for a minute. And this is how they laid. He laid next to her before, like, she knew it was coming. She knew it was coming next. Like, I don't understand. If you have a child, like, you're not gonna fucking fight. Oh, that's why. I bet you it come out because I kept seeing it. Healing, imprisonment. He probably got locked up a little bit for when he did that to his mom. I'm about to finish this, y'all. Might come back for another read. Where the hell I go at? Spouse, partner. Oh, they flipped down here. Child. This is crazy. This is weird. This is a weirdo. I don't like reading up on these energies. Burial. So he already had when he used to take her car, he already had a burial for her. And it's strange that what I'm picking up is like all she did was shed tears, like she knew it was coming. She knew it's weird to me. So maybe they like in secret used to talk about, death, unaliving, or to make her feel comfortable with some shit, whatever. But he already had a burial site for her. Like maybe he did some weird shit like laid in the grave with her. You see what I'm saying? So this is after he did what he did. Then he laid in the burial site with her. This is weird. This is creepy. Man. Don't tell me this nigga took a fucking picture. Cause I just seen some crazy ass shit just now. This nigga got a picture of this shit. Tunnel. Something about tunnel vision. Spouse partner keep coming out. Inside. This man is dark as hell inside. Of course, we already knew that. That didn't need to come out. Organized crime. So he already organized this. He had a burial site. Like I said, debt, money. And I already told you that he used to call his mom for money when he was in debt. Mountains, landfill. So he think by taking her out, like he get extensions and gifts or some shit like that. Something to do with money and debt. This mail right here. What the fuck? I just want to finish this because this is creepy. I just still not getting, look, death. It's something about him being a... Oh, man. Maybe he's to hang up weird shit. He got weird shit. Started hanging weird shit up in her house and shit. Some shit like that. Maybe he had a mask like that or some shit. This is weird. So that's what he was doing, trying to find somebody that would join him and they'll get money off of this. Money. Maybe that's why he did that to his mom. Neighborhood probably was scared of her. Suicide. That's no damn suicide. So he thought he was getting revenge on her because she didn't want to. Whew. This is crazy. Meeting his damn head. I told you he wanted to be a leader. Homicide. Revenge. Both of them nice. Like he went berserk on her. That's what I'm saying. Natural disaster. And I still don't get why she just laid there. Like she just knew it was coming. And I'm just getting, he went crazy on it, berserk. Because remember I told you I heard that noise? Like he went crazy on her, man-made fucking disaster. And then got a nerve to sit there in the burial site and lay right next to her. And don't tell me he got a picture of this shit, because that's what I saw. Yo, y'all, this is why I be telling y'all, I'm good, y'all. These motherfuckers be having double attachments out here. And you can fall in love all you want. Love is enough. But when somebody have a demon attachment and they're not willing to, when they start abusing them, neglecting you, you got to go. And when somebody seems like they jealous of your children come first. When they start to see like they want to spend more time with you than you spending with your child, they got to go. This is creepy what up here. So she's still buried in the wooded area. This could be in Texas or Arizona. That's the two places I heard, Texas, Arizona. So maybe because the desert came out here. So maybe he's from Arizona and moved to Texas. So when they was on the road, I don't know how far it is from each other. So maybe in between Arizona and Texas in the woods. Like she live in Texas, he live in Arizona. That's how he met her. But he act like he was going back home. So somewhere in that wooded area right there. And I just feel about I'm just seeing the sweat. I don't understand it. Like she knew this was coming. And he went crazy on her. Like she probably was relaxing just like that. No, but this was afterwards though, I feel. This was after. That's why that water came out. Because remember I said she was crying a little bit. Like maybe she felt, man, because I would have started whacking his ass. If I would have felt that and I seen that creepy ass look, I would have just started whacking his ass, beating his ass in the car and shit. Took my key or something, poked his ass in the eye, some shit. But then they would have went off the road. But fuck that. Take your chances on that shit. It was like she knew when it was too late. Her intuition kicked in what was going on like late. And she had the tear walling up like she's crying a little bit. Like she knew it was coming, the natural disaster. Like she just was quiet. I'm not getting this. Maybe it was some type of mind control. Remember? It was some type of mind control. He had her under, but I see her like take her hair and move it. And he looked and he like, and she just look out the window like with the tear coming down her face. Man, what the hell? I don't understand that. It's some type of mind control, y'all. And then it's like, if you getting out, and I heard him say, he the accomplice partner's crime. Then I tell you they dropped the child off before it got dark. And I heard say why he walking her in the woods. See, you should have became partners with me. And this would have never happened. Like he walking in the back of her with this big ass motherfucking hunter knife. It's a hunter knife. Why she didn't even fight back. And then he showed her grave. I think I would have got spooked out by that. It's some type of mind control. I don't know. Why am I keep picking up this shit with the mind control shit? But it's not no hypnosis. It was some type of demonic shit. This is the grave I made for you or some shit. And then laid next to her. And then went ham on her. And then, you know, he got a picture of her like this. I see him snapping a picture like. Yo, y'all gotta let me get, what year was this? Cause the sweater she got on, the jacket he got on, like I just feel like that's a comfy, cozy sweater, some shit like that. And the way she was sitting in the car with her legs up, they wasn't even straight on the floor. I feel as though she like wear a lot of baggy sweaters and shit. But this one, it was ivory color with lines and stripes in it. And it's kind of big, so it fits over her. This is how she probably was sitting in the car. This is where I'm seeing her like sitting in the car. Like both her legs up. This is weird. It's some type of, it had to be some type of demonic force on her, because once you get that intuition, you sense that shit, you know what's already gonna, maybe she was numb, maybe she didn't know what to do, I don't know, y'all. But anyway, this is Spiritual Warrior. Guys, you get nothing but the truth and facts from me. I love you. Join me later. Bye.